Okay, in this video, I'm going to talk about Litefinance Broker and how you can register with it. First of all, I'd like to put it out there that when you register with Litefinance Broker using my link, you will get 100% bonus on your first time deposit, right? 100% bonus on your first time deposit. I'm going to show you how to do that. All you need to do is use my promo code when you want to deposit. Like I said, I'll show you how to do that. The name of the promo code is Big Promo Bonus, right? So with that being said, Litefinance has lots of benefits, as you already know. With the 100% deposit bonus, it means when you deposit $100, you get an extra $100, right? If you deposit $500, $10,000, whatever, they will double it for you to trade. You can withdraw your capital, you can withdraw your profits, yeah, even after they've doubled it. So your choice. So let's go on. So you click on my link, this or even this button, click on it and open up, and it takes you straight. So you click on registration, right? You can see registration, you can see sign up, you can see create an account. Yeah, I just you can scroll down, you see registration, right? You see registration. So let me take these things off, remove this. So please ensure you click on registration so you can register with my link to get the benefit. So you click on it. It takes you to where you can sign in, put your country, you understand? So just put the date of birth the way it is arranged. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You understand? So whichever country, I mean, it's going to take note. You can set in any country you want, depending on your country, right? We'll be using Nigeria for this video. Let me just use this date here. Say, yeah, 08.04.1996. So just click on continue. And that's all. Now you need an email, and I'm going to put all this email and password and the likes. So I have put my email, I've put my password, and now they're asking for code to verify your email, right? All you need to do is just go on. So I'll go get the code from my email and verify it. Simple stuff. So there is the code right here, 670094. 670094. Click on check. So pretty straightforward. They might even ask you for a phone number to register and things like that. You can skip the phone number, right? Let me click on skip. I would advise you put your phone number. And here we go. We have the registration on Litefinance. So you can click on continue registration to fill in your details. I will advise you do that. Let's click on continue registration. Oh, the phone number stuff. I mean, so when you click this link down here, and you click it, you see deposit, you see withdrawal. So this is easily how you can deposit and withdraw. You can click on my profile. When you click on my profile, you know what, I'm just going to fill in this number and verify whatever it is, and we'll come back and continue, right? I have verified it. They're asking you how do you want to receive authorization code. I'll say receive via WhatsApp. Verify you are human, stuff like that, just basic stuff. I just want to get away with this profile and show us how to create accounts and how to get double of your deposit, right? Very important. With that being said, so trading currency, I would advise USD. Yeah, USD. You can use we've completed the registration. Now we can create accounts. Registering with the broker is one thing, creating account is the next thing. So you click on trading and start trading. So this is already a real account. Yes, I know the email I use is xnexbroker99@gmail.com. I just use that email, but this is Litefinance Broker. So it's just an email, right? So let's click on these three things. These three things is the menu bar. Anytime you hear me say menu bar, this is what I'm referring to right here. Those three lines, they are the menu bar. So click on menu bar. We click on MetaTrader, right? MetaTrader, click on MetaTrader empty. Now this is our accounts. These are our trading accounts. I will advise you open more, right? I will advise you open more. Let us switch to demo accounts. You click on the menu bar, click on Activate Demo Trading. Click on Activate Demo Trading. Once you click on Activate Demo Trading, then you can click on the menu bar again and click MetaTrader. Now we are in the demo part. You can see all the demo accounts they have for us, right? So click on Open Account. Once you click on Open Account, down there, MT4 ECN, MT5 Demo ECN, whichever you prefer, right? I usually advise ECN accounts because tight spread, they have tight spread, or classic accounts. You can also use classic accounts, right? However, ECN accounts will come with commissions. Because of the tight spread, it will come with commission per trade. So if you don't want that, you can just use a normal classic account. So let's go MT4 demo, use the highest leverage. Let me see if MT5 demo classic will give us a higher leverage. Yeah, MT5 demo classic or MT4 demo classic would be the same thing. One thing I would advise is the account you use for your demo should be the same account you want to use on live accounts, so that it will be the same thing. You get the same experience, right? So, yeah, MT4 demo classic, basically the same thing. Use the highest leverage 1:1000, currency USD. Trading account has been created. That's it. So they would have sent the account details to our email, right? They would have sent it to our email so we can log in from there. So let me show you how to log in. This is the one they created for us at default. The default one. This is the one we created ourselves. So we can set it as main. So click on set as main. Make this our main account here. So when you click on settings on this account we just created, you can get the login details from there. And you click on settings right here. So click on settings. You can edit these details. Honestly, you can edit the trader's password. The only thing you need to log in to MT4 is the login ID. Sorry, this is the login ID. This is the let me choose that again. This is the login ID. This is the server. You need the server. Then the trader's password. That's all. You don't need investor's password. You don't need phone password. Investor's password is just to watch. It's not to place trade. You'll not be able to place trade, right? So that's that. But this demo account that we created, there's nothing inside it. You can see 0 USD, right? So we want to add money to it, okay? Okay, so we've already made this account main, the account we're trying to log into. So we go back to the menu bar, click on trade right here. This is trade. When we click on it, we'll be able to add funds to the demo account. Once you click on trade at the bottom right here, you will see so you click on that dollar sign, so we can add some money to the demo account that we've made main. Remember, you have to make the account main, so it goes into the account you want it to go to. So click on that dollar sign there. So this is it right here to practice. I usually advise you start with $500. So reduce it to $500. In your demo, click on continue. And $500 has been added to the demo. So if we click on the menu bar, we go to MetaTrader, it should reflect. There it is, $500 has reflected. So if we want to add to another demo, we need to make it main. Let's say the one they created for us, or if we create a second demo. But hey, one demo is more than enough, right? So now let's log into MT4 with this demo that we've created, right? So like I said, you can always click on settings, edit the trader's password by yourself because you are not the one that sets the trader's password. Remember, you set password while registering with Litefinance. However, when you were creating a trading account, they set the password themselves, right? The trader's password. So you can easily get it. In fact, they've already sent it to our email. Immediately you create a trading account, they will send the details to your email, right? But if you click on these settings, you can edit it. But let's just go to our email. Let's go to our email and go back from it exactly. So this is the demo account we created. This is it. This is when they send the email to us. When we open it, we can see the password to use. Okay, so this is trader's password, this is login ID, this is server. These are the three things we need. Please, when copying password, copy everything, right? Do not ignore this dollar sign. Sometimes they might put a hyphen at the end, or a dollar sign, or a full stop, or a question mark, or whatever. Don't ignore it. Copy every single thing in the trader's password. So let's go to MT4 to log in. I'm going to switch to MT4 now, and we'll log in on MT4. So on MT4, you click on Manage Accounts. I'm sure you know how to get here. On MT4, click on Manage Accounts, click on the plus icon. So open a demo account, log into an existing account. We have already created a demo account the right way. So log into an existing account is what we'll do. Click on it, search for it, Litefinance, right? Litefinance, the server is VC demo, right? So you click on VC demo. Let's copy the passwords. Here, click on copy. So if we make any mistake here, it will show us authorization field. For example, let me make a mistake on the password. Don't type password, copy it. But let's assume you did not copy everything. Let's say I did not copy the last dollar sign right there, and I go to paste it. It is not going to sign in no matter what. When we try to sign in, I've clicked on sign in. It's going to be connecting, and then it will show no connection authorization field. So anytime you get the authorization field, just know you've done something wrong. Either you've just know you've done something wrong. Either you've used the wrong login details or the wrong password, right? Either the wrong server or the wrong ID, that is the terminal login, or the wrong trader's password. Please, before you complain, check well to be sure it is not from you. So let me copy. So ensure you're copying everything. Don't type, copy and paste. Very important, because when you type, you might mix some of the letters. So let's sign in this time around. We've copied everything well. And boom, there you go. 500 USD right there. Very simple, right? Very, very simple. So we've been able to do that. So with that, we can go on to place trades. You can see that the pips are, the spread are tight. It's not even an ECN account, right? It's a normal account. If we do an ECN account, the spread will even be way tighter than this. That's one of the reasons why I always recommend Litefinance, right? So let's go back to this place. Okay, let's go back to the account. Let's switch to real account. So you click on the menu bar, you scroll down, click on activate real trading. So it has switched to a real account. Let's talk about deposits. Click on deposits. So you can click on my profile to verify things. When you click on my profile, scroll to the right, you see verification. Right, we verified some stuff, right? So we've not verified identity. Even without verifying identity and proof of address, we can still deposit and withdraw using local deposit method, local withdrawal, right? However, when you want to do other forms of withdrawal and deposit, other forms like crypto, you understand, they'll ask you to verify just to be sure you are actually from the country you claim, right? Very important. So without verification, you can still withdraw. So click on that place at the top. This is from here you can easily deposit. I've shown you where you can click to deposit or withdraw. Let's click on withdrawal first. It's not going to work. We will not be able to withdraw. You can see that the withdrawal methods are open. You can click on this. Bank transfer is good. It's very fast. Can click on it to withdraw. It's very, very fast. Bank account, whatever. Put your full name, everything. But we don't have any amount available for withdrawal, right? And we need to deposit to activate the wallet. I mean, obviously, we don't have any money to withdraw, so it's not active. Let's switch to deposits. There are other methods. This is the local withdrawal. This one, the local deposit, whatever. Just, you can easily fill in this form, put postcode. You can search your postcode online. This creating of wallet is just for the first time that you want to withdraw. You click on add wallets, blah, blah, blah. These things are pretty straightforward. Let's click on deposit. There are different methods to deposit. The first one is bank card. Minimum is $10. There's no commission. But let's close it. There are other methods. You can deposit with TRC, crypto, Theta. You can do just local deposit, simple bank transfer. You can select which of the banks. You understand? You can select which bank. So whether you're using OPay, PalmPay, Kuda, whatever bank, you can transfer to any of these banks, right? put in this number of successful transaction is from your debit alert. There will be a transaction ID. You understand? A transaction ID you can copy and paste, or you can just put your account number there, put full name, and then you transfer. So the minimum you can transfer is $10. You cannot transfer less than $10. You choose the account you want it to go into. MT4 Classic 2, you choose the account at this point. You understand? So I know I said if you are depositing up to $100, if you are depositing up to $100, they can double your distance for you. Yeah, with my promo code. However, if you try to use it, it's not going to work right now, and I will tell you why. First of all, it's not up to $100. It has to be up to $100. Let's say $200. There you go. Let's say 200,000, which is up to $100, right? So if it's up to $100, they will double it for you. You can see that too. The bonus is going to come in. All you need to do is transfer into any of these their bank accounts. The name is Tradeland. That's the official account of Litefinance Broker. But you mustn't use local deposits. You can use other methods. And look at, you can see all the deposit method, electronic systems, cryptocurrency, bank transfer. This is still bank transfer. This one is faster. This bank transfer is almost immediately. Big promo bonus. Now this is only working if you use my link to register. Minimum of $100. Let's say you are even sending up to $3,000. They'll double it for you. Minimum of $100, right? Make sure it is MT4 Classic account, as you can see, and you can deposit to it. You mustn't deposit $100. Hey, if you can see, the minimum is $15,800. That's currently $10. It might increase by the next time, by the time you want to deposit, because I don't move those things. So if you use less than this thing, it will be, so you put your full name, let's say James Freddy, you understand, and then you can continue, right? Okay, to use this method, you need to have your client profile verified. So you need to verify it. That's all. For you to use this method, you need to verify. This method is also very fast. In fact, I recommend this method if you are verified. If you have not verified, just use the local deposit method, which is bank transfer. Use the local deposit method here. That one is the continue icon is working, because you don't need to verify. To deposit, to withdraw, you don't need to verify. Using local deposit, local withdrawal method. You can use bank card. That is your normal debit card, your ATM card. You can see it. This one is obviously showing. You can also use my promo code. So that is basically it on how to use Litefinance. But before I even end the video, let's create our own real account, because all we did was create our own demo account. The real account we are using here is the one they gave us, which is okay, by the way. But let's go to MetaTrader. Let's create our own. Let's click on open account, right? You can also open a safe account if you just want to be saving money. You can see right here, just to be saving in dollars, right? Very important. So let's click on open account. Click on ECN. Let's use MT5 ECN. Click on open trading, because Litefinance works for both MT4 and MT5. I can see. So the trading account has been created. They've taken us to where we can deposit into the trading account we just created, right? However, you cannot use my promo code on this. It's not going to work, even though it's up to $100. Why? Because you are using an MT5 ECN account. This my promo code only works for MT4 Classic. Let's switch to MT4 Classic. And you can see it's going to work now. So you see it. So these are the conditions. One, it has to be MT4 Classic account. Two, it has to be up to $100. Once you fulfill those two conditions, you can get the bonus. So very, very straightforward. Yeah. So you can see some things here. They say you cannot use third party, and you have to verify your profile and bank card for you to use this method. Okay, to withdraw funds with this method, but for you to deposit, you don't need to verify. However, if you don't like it, you can withdraw with local withdrawal method. Let me click on withdrawal just to show you can withdraw with local withdrawal method. with this. So all you need to do is make a deposit to activate it. So you don't have to verify your account to withdraw with this local withdrawal. It will come straight to your bank account, right? Come straight to your bank account. So let's log into MT5 with the account we've created. First of all, let's go to, like I said, let's go to MetaTrader. You can click on settings. Let's go to MetaTrader. You can click on settings to edit the account. We can set it as main, make it as main, right? We can click on settings to edit the account. You understand? You can click on settings to edit the account. Or we can just go to our email. If we go to our email, we'll be able to see, the account we created alongside with, once we open it, new trading account, we'll be able to see the login details. So you can see the server MT5 live, see the password, look at the trader's password. Sorry, not the investor's password, trader's password, then the login ID. So let's go to login to MT5. I'm sure you know how to get here on your app. Just open it, click on the menu bar as well on MT5. Let's just search. I wonder why this keeps turning and turning and turning. Click on plus, Litefinance. So all you need to do is just type the broker, Litefinance, MT5 Live, yeah. So that's all, pretty straightforward. That's the name of the server. Let's copy. You can see it did not select everything. You have to intentionally make sure to copy everything in the trader's password. Okay, so yeah, I hope you use Litefinance. It's a fantastic broker. I've been using it for over 5 years now. Amazing stuff. You can see my withdrawals from it as well. I do upload them and everything. So by all means, please ensure you use them. If you use my link, like I said, you can get up to 100% deposit bonus. Plus, they will treat you special. In fact, they might even reach out to you to guide you since you came in through me. I'm a partner, right? I'm a partner with Litefinance. Okay, however, you mustn't use the deposit bonus. You can just do normal deposit, especially if you have little money or if you don't want to trade with MT4 Classic, you want to use Litefinance or something, right? So there we have it. You can see it and you can check out the quotes. You can see so many pairs, random pairs. They have so many pairs. Litefinance will offer you. In fact, Litefinance has some indices. Yeah, they have some indices. Amazing stuff. Okay, so these are some of their index which they have with Litefinance. You can see it's LFX. These are indices that are available 24 hours every single day. They have created their own indices, right? So, but then they also have the normal account, Forex Major, as you can see, or you can just search for whichever this thing you want, Forex Minor. These are the major, the normal pairs that you know, right? Commodities as you know them. They also have crypto for you to trade. So yeah, you can see crypto, all of them linked with USD, BTC USD, Doge USD, so many. So yeah, that will be it on Litefinance. So go on and practice and enjoy.